Hey Tom, this is Nate. Thanks for reaching out on Facebook. I got to looking at kind of some of the stuff that you offer, and I went ahead and I'm going to do a comparison against fence repair because pressure washing, you were right. There's really nothing there to compare you with. There's some national companies that have back pages, but I try to compare people with local businesses. So just going to put this quick review together, kind of give you some ideas on some things you can do for your website. I like to talk about content, citations, and backlinks, and we'll get into what those are. But with your content, you want to have about 1,500 words on your home page, and then about 500 to 750 on those back service pages. Your site looks good, but Google doesn't see all of these pictures. They only see the content, and we want to organically get the type of keywords that you want to be found for on your page so that Google knows they're there. It's not the only way to get keywords on your page, but it's definitely the easiest and the fastest way to get Google to find them. One of the other companies I pulled up here is Liberty Fence and Deck Company. If you look at it, another good looking site, but they're still pretty short on their content. They should be easy to beat out if we can get the right keywords in there. And like I said, I can do research on finding out what those keywords need to be. Absolute Fence LLC is another one. Good looking site, but they're still short on the content, which is the number one thing I see when I do these video reviews. The reason the content is important is for your keywords, and this is Ahrefs. This is a tool we use to break down sites, and I know this is a fairly new site for you, which is probably why there's nothing coming up here. It takes Google a couple of months to find some of this stuff, but right now you're not showing up on Google for any of the organic keywords. However, when I typed in property maintenance in Moorhead, you did show up in the map pack, so that is good. You are doing some things right already right off the bat. If we go over here as far as the fence stuff goes, these guys have 1,500 keywords. We go see what they are. It looks like they're also working in Fargo, North Dakota. But fence companies, Fargo, North Dakota, that keyword gets 70 searches a month, and they're in the #1 spot. So they're getting 22 visits a month to their website. Let's see what else I can find. They've got Fargo fence companies. They're also in the #1 spot. They're getting 9 visits a month out of the 50 people that search that. So those are what I call generic keywords and the ones that I like to see. They say what you do and where you do it, because people that don't know what company they're looking for, that's the type of stuff they put in when they're trying to search. If we go back over here, these guys have 116 keywords. So they've also got, fence companies, Fargo, North Dakota, and they're in the 2nd position. Fargo fence companies in the 3rd position. So those are the right type of keywords that we need to find. We just need to figure out exactly what type of services that you want to offer with your property maintenance. And we can go in and do research on each individual one of those and make a service page with the right type of keywords for that. The other thing are your citations. Citations are what help you get here in what we call the Google Map Pack. A citation is your business name, address, and phone number listed in multiple directories across the internet. Yellowpages.com, Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Merchant Circle, hundreds and hundreds of them out there. Whitespark is a tool that we use to check those. You currently have 16. Liberty has 38, and Absolute Fence has 36. One of the things that we do when we start doing marketing for someone is we go in and add about 100 citations just to completely blow these guys out of the water and get you up into that map pack as quickly as we can, and then we go back and focus more on the organic stuff on the website. The third thing are your backlinks. A backlink is any website that points back to you. If I go to a website that is not yours and somewhere on that site there's a keyword phrase, a button, a picture, something I click on that points back to your site, it takes me to your website, that is a backlink. It's kind of a popularity contest. The more backlinks you have, the more popular Google thinks you are, and the more authority they give you. Some of your citations will give you backlinks. You can do blog commenting and get backlinks that way. Try to keep them relevant to the industry that you're in. Unless you're pressure washing the Pizza Hut parking lot, having a backlink at Pizza Hut's really not going to do you any good. We do try to keep them relevant to the industry that you're in. If we look here, they have 267. These guys have 80, so we'll go over here to the big guy. We can look at where their backlinks are from with the tools that we have, and one of the things that we do, if we take over and start doing marketing for someone, we check all of these backlinks that this guy has and look for the ones that have the type of power that we want and go in and try to get you backlinks on the same pages. You'll see over here a lot of these say no follow. We try to look for the actual follow links, and if they don't say no follow, that means it is a link that follows, which will actually pass some of the power from the other website over to your website. So, and if we go back up here and look, the backlinks are your no follow links, and then the referring domains are actually the links that do follow back and pass some of that power. So we really try to get the backlinks that are actually pushing power back to your site, and try to stay away from more of the spammy type links. I've seen sites that have like 1 million backlinks but only have 15 or 20 referring domains, and that's not going to do you any good either. So that's kind of my quick overview for you. Content, about 1,500 words on that home page, and then about 500 to 750 on your back service pages. And like I said, if you're interested, we can look into all the different services that you offer and get back pages made up for those, do some research on the right type of keywords, all that kind of stuff for you. Citations, get out there and get in as many of those directories as you can get into and optimize your Google My Business page so you're hitting for the right type of services. Backlinks, your citations will help you with that, but there's also the blog commenting. There's, if you can get some of the properties that you work with maybe to put a link back to your site on theirs, that would help too. Just something on there where, if people are looking for property maintenance, they, and they're searching some of these other properties, they can find your information on there and click over to your site. So there's lots of ways to do it. It just takes a lot of time. If you got any questions, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a message on Facebook. My name is Nate. The number is 833-946-2215. Thank you.